Hey everyone, this is Frosty, and today I have a Zerg versus Protoss battle for you guys to watch, so if you'd like to leave some comments on this video, that would be great. I wanted to thank you for all the comments that you left on the Sword Lion video, the Rush Thor player. So what I'm going to try to do next time, or from now on, is to send my Overlord out towards the enemy base, kind of beside it, so if I need to scout, because I'm not getting any good scouting at the front of the ramp, then I can just send my Overlord over. Do a little sacrifice. I'm not really keen on sacrificing my overlords, but I guess that's what I have to do. So that's all for today, and enjoy the commentary.
Hey everyone, this is Frosty, and today I have a Zerg versus Protoss battle for you guys to watch, and this is on the map Steps of War, so I've been playing a lot of Protoss versus Zerg lately, and I'll show you one of the games. So here's one of them, and we have Protoss, which has spawned in the top right hand corner of this map, and in the bottom left hand corner is me, Frosty, the blue Zerg player. So here goes one drone. He's going to go out and scout the enemy's base, and it looks like he's actually going to be doing the same, but first he's going to be putting down a pylon. So he's going to come over to me, and I'm going to go over to him, and we're going to see pretty much nothing currently, but I'm sure there will be some stuff to come. Hey, I've got a couple overlords spread out throughout my base, but besides that, he's not going to see too much at all, but I probably will be putting up, there we go, there goes my first extractor, and my spawning pool should be coming along sometime soon after that. And we can see here he's put down his first gateway, so nothing too unusual here happening. He's getting his first gas. And he's maybe building something? Oh, okay, he's going to be building a second pylon. So we can see here that I've got my spawning pool put down now, and besides that, I'm just going to be building lots of drones and trying to harvest a lot of minerals. So right now we're even on harvesters. I'm kind of worried that he might be doing a bit of a zealot rush, because now we can see that he does have 2 gateways going up without a cybernetics core. Yeah, but he does have 1 gas going. There goes the cybernetics core, so he will probably be pumping out some stalkers this game. And I have decided to go for a roach warren just in case of a zealot rush. But I really wasn't expecting too much of a zealot rush. Look at the harvesters right now. I am way behind. He is 21, I have 15. This is not going so well right now. But we can see here he's placed this pylon, and he hasn't put anything around there yet, so I'm assuming he'll be putting something very soon there. There we go. Alright, so he's going to be putting down a hatchery. Sorry. He's going to be putting down a gateway. That'd be very weird if he was putting down a hatchery. He's going to be putting down his 3rd gateway, and he's got 2 stalkers out and 1 zealot. So really not too much going on here. He's decided to kill my drone, so now I no longer have vision inside of his base. He's putting down a 4th gateway now. So we're going to see a 4 gateway build or whatever. Yeah. So here we can see I've got my natural outside that just came up, so it's ready to get droned all up. Besides that, I'm going to be going for a layer, because I'm not too sure what he was going to be doing in this top right left hand corner. So I decided to build preparation for air. So I'm going to be building some hydras coming up soon. And besides that, we can just see that he has lots of he has actually a lot of sentries. He has a couple stalkers and a couple zealots, but it looks like mostly it's going to be sentries, so maybe he's looking for some good blockage. We can see here he's going to be making a forge, or he actually has made a forge, and he's put up a couple proton cannons right in the back of his base, which is kind of odd. I guess maybe he's assuming Muta? I'm not too sure. So let's see how many gateways he does have. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gateways now. He's going to be building a nexus right outside of his base, and it looks like he's actually going to be sending around a what is that called? A phoenix. So I'm going to be having some hydras out, so this will be good for me currently. Now I'm going to show you this game in my view, because I think that would be a little more interesting for once in a while. So we can see that he has gotten, well, to me it looks like he's gotten some air, and that's kind of scary right now, because, you know, I don't really have that much defense, but he only did come in with 1 guy, so maybe I won't need to be making any more hydralists. So currently I have my speed going currently right now. I know it was really late to get that speed, but that's just happened to be what happened. Anyways, he has 33 harvesters, I have 20, so I am way behind on harvesters right now. So let's see, my army is just sitting outside my base. I decided to get 2 spine crawlers. Now let's look at his vision currently. over in his base we can see that he actually has a really good sized force right now, and it looks like he's actually sent another Phoenix in, so he's continuing this Phoenix, but you can see that's actually a hallucination. But I really have no idea that it's a hallucination, but I actually should have noticed because he actually shot some of my overlords and it wouldn't have done any damage, so that's pretty interesting. He's getting both gas up and running, so he is quite saturated right now. He's way ahead on everything, I think. He's way ahead on army, he's way ahead on the amount of pros he has, plus he has a Twilight Council, he's getting a couple more pylons. Look at production right now. Let's see, he's going to be getting charged for his zealots and ground weapons level 1. Well, I am going to get a creep tumor and 3 drones, which, wow, he has 40 harvesters. He's really pumping out these guys. This is not looking good for me. Let's go back to my view. So now back on my view, we can see that I have a pretty alright force. Not anything that's probably going to beat him, though. Let's look at this. Yeah, he's quite far ahead of me right now. But I'm getting my natural slowly running. Besides that, it looks like not too much is going on. I'm going to be building some roaches. He's actually going to be building some stalkers. I'm in his base currently, and this is all I see, so I don't see any... he's getting a Templar archives, but I do not see any air, so I didn't see a Stargate, so I was kind of curious. I was like, oh, I must have missed it. And but little did I know he's actually doing hallucination there. Now let's go back to his view. So over in his view, he's looking really strong right now. Like, this is not looking too good for me at all. Looking at income, he is quite he's at least 17 harvesters ahead. So this is probably going to be very interesting. Probably not too great for me. It looks like he's decided, I don't know, he sent a probe out maybe to scout, but hopefully he didn't see that. He's not reacting too well. So we'll go back to my view. I've decided to go and use this high ground advantage, so I'm going to try to kill this and then, you know, have that high ground advantage since my army is clearly smaller, and I do know that. But yeah, I'm going to try to take on his base and we'll see what happens. So here we go, slowly killing off the rocks there, and attack! This is looking pretty good right now. I can get those zealots all gone in 2 seconds. But what in the world? Look at this here, guys. This is crazy. I can't even see his force because there's so many fake Colossus in the way, and this is just so confusing to me right now. I'm like, what the? And this is all I have left. And let's look at his force right now. Oh, I can't see his force. Okay, let's look at army size. Well, yes, his army size is much bigger than mine. He does have a lot of sentries and a lot of stalkers. And this is not going to be able to hold up too well. I'm shooting the hallucinations, which is so painful. I really shouldn't be doing that, but this is clearly game here. I've never had a hallucination used on me, and this is the first time, and it was a big surprise. I was totally shocked by it, and it won him the game. I'm pretty sure I target fired those Colossus a little bit too much, and that probably lost me the game. So there's a video for you guys. Leave some comments about what you thought I could have done better in this game. Maybe having an overseer would have been nice, but my overseer died earlier, so it happens. Anyways, that's all for today, guys, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!